Hi there, students. Litmus. A litmus test. Okay, litmus is a powder, or normally litmus paper, a piece of paper that is turned red by acid and blue by alkali. And we use litmus paper or a litmus test to tell if something is acid or alkali. But we also use this phrase, a litmus test, metaphorically, to put a test to something to see give an opinion of it. A test that is an indicator to make a decision. So the correctness of his spelling is going to be a litmus test to show how good a writer he's going to be. A litmus test is a critical indicator of future success or failure. So in elections in the US or the UK, there are certain places where if you win this place, this is a litmus test to say that you will probably win the whole election. It's a crucial test using a single issue as a factor for the basis of a judgment. So you look at something and decide, and from this decide if you're going to do something or not. So what the government do about global warming over the next couple of weeks will be a litmus test to show whether they are serious about this, about the environment or not. So it's an opinion or an action that is going to show more general opinions or likely future actions. So some people say that the result of this election is a litmus test for democracy in the area, a decisive indicative test. So, for example, when buying clothes, I like to look at the quality. And you look at the quality of the stitching, maybe on the neck or on the end of the arm, and that is a litmus test to show you the quality of the whole thing. It's a test in which a single factor, an attitude, an event, a factor is decisive, and it helps you to make an overall decision. And this is the idea. Litmus paper, or your litmus, it just tells you if it's acid or alkaline. And then something that's a litmus test, it's an effective way of proving or measuring something bigger. So yes, the amount of money that he spends on entertaining will be a litmus test of his future attitudes. The success of wind power or wave power is a litmus test for how successful renewable energy sources will be. It's a critical indicator of the future. Yeah, it's something that you use as a test to decide what's going to happen. It's not always right, but you use it as an acid test, a clear test, a yardstick, a benchmark, a criterion, a crucial test, something that is indicative of what is going to happen. And this is the idea of a litmus test. So as to origin, well, this word litmus, I quite like the origin. It comes from Old Norse, litmosi, and this is a moss used for dyeing, from litter, to dye, to stain, to colour. And the moss It's literally a type of moss. So it's a type of moss used for dyeing. Proto-Germanic, Wulitaz. Okay, so it's a type of moss that you use for dyes for clothes and different things, and that's the origin. The litmus test, formality. I think I'm going to give this a 5.5 in formality. I think use it anywhere, informally, semi-formally and formally. So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. A litmus test.